It's great that you can join us on this episode of Times of Refreshing Encouragement for Pastors' Wives. It looks as if a lot has happened since the last broadcast, and that's why I want to use the opportunity to say belated Happy Easter to every one of you. I believe you had a wonderful time and you're well rested. Also, during the course of the week, we had the book launch. And I want to use this opportunity to say a big thank you to Lord God Almighty, who gave the grace to be able to do this. I'm also giving a shout out to all of you out there who made this wonderful occasion a big success. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you, and I know great things are coming your way. I just want to say this, watch out, more books are coming. Thank you. Before we went on the break the last time, we talked about empowering and equipping yourself as a pastor's wife. We talked about actually some aspects of it. We talked about the spiritual aspect of it, where we said, make sure you are close to God, you seek God, you pray, you fast, study the Word of God. Do not neglect the assemblies of the believers. Look at what God is telling you concerning your ministry as a pastor's wife. We also talked about the intellectual aspect of empowering yourself. We talked about reading books that would enhance your position as a pastor's wife. We talked about getting so many resources online to help you build up yourself and to equip yourself for the work ahead of you. And also we talked about the fact that it is important for us not to be stagnant, but to keep our mind active, to know the dynamics of our churches, and to know how to be able to approach the needs of our churches. I want to say that was quite enlightening, even to me, that shared this with you. And today, by the grace of God, we want to look at some other aspects of empowering ourselves as pastors' wives.
Make sure to like our Facebook page at Times of Refreshing with Pastor Toyin, and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Times of Refreshing with Pastor Toyin, and you will be truly blessed.
I want to start off from where I left during the last broadcast. That is, empowering yourself intellectually. We all need mentors in our lives. There are some things that we do not know how to do except somebody puts us through. That is why you need a mentor, and I need a mentor. We need people who have been through what we go through right now, who are able to direct us, who are able to tell us what to do and how to do it, so that we can be successful in the ministry that God has called us into. That is why for each and every one of us, please don't be an island. It is important for us to surround ourselves with people who would actually encourage us, who would see us going the wrong way and be able to correct us so that we can go back the way we're supposed to go back. It is that important. So today, I also want to move on from this. I want to talk about the physical and the psychological aspect of empowering yourself as a pastor's wife. We must all know that any engine that is not properly oiled or not properly taken care of will break down. As a pastor's wife, you wear many hats. That is why you cannot neglect yourself. You must take care of yourself. It is important for us to know that we need to eat well, balanced diet, especially in the days that there are so many things outside that can actually affect our health. We need to sleep well, get enough sleep, We all know the recommended amount of sleep we need, but most of us don't get it. But you can start doing that so that when you wake up, your body will rest and you will be as strong as you ought to be, so that you can carry on the work ahead of you. I want to say this: exercise is a very important part of our fitness. We need to exercise. Just standing up from your desk every 30 minutes, moving around, is good enough for you. And also, as women, you know the recommendation is that we need to go to the gym and at least get 30 minutes exercise every day. Even having said that, I told myself that I need to do much more. So I'm believing that you're going to join me and we are going to get much healthier together. What about the psychological aspect of empowering yourself? One of the things we must understand is that we must think positively. Many times people negate the good things that they're able to do by thinking negatively. Negative thoughts will put you down. It is not what a child of God should have in their mind. So when negative thoughts comes to you, you need to find a way of pushing them away so that you can embrace positive thoughts. Because positive thoughts would encourage you to do a lot of things that you think you cannot do. We need to get the word I can't out of our dictionary. So many times we look at ourselves and we say, I cannot do this, I cannot do that. There's no way we're going to get empowered that way. But you must look at every challenge as a stepping stone to another level of victory. So don't say I can't all the time. There are some things that are difficult for us to do, but we must find out how we can do them. There are so many resources, like I said, available to us to be able to help us to know exactly what steps to take in achieving some things. So take that word out of your dictionary, I can't, and begin to look at it, that the Bible says that I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. That is very important. And I want to also say that you need to interact with people. So many pastors' wives break down mentally just because they keep to themselves. It is not good for you to bear the burden of the ministry alone. Your husband should be a burden bearer with you. And there are other people, probably not in church, but maybe older pastors' wives, that you know you are safe with whatever is bothering you. You can talk to them. You can actually reveal your mind to them, and they are going to encourage you with the word of God and advise you how to be able to overcome those obstacles and how to lighten the burdens that you're carrying. First ladies, I want to say this. You need to be empowered in all areas, not only spiritually, not only intellectually, but physically, physiologically, and emotionally. Because a stable mind will be able to do so much for God. But if there's so much worries upon our lives, or if there's a breakdown in our health, we will not be able to achieve a lot. Today, I want to encourage you. If you know you've been sitting still, if you know you've not been doing enough for yourself, if you think you are not where you want to be as a pastor's wife right now, there is a remedy for that. Get up, empower yourself, and you'll see the changes that will come with it. Stay blessed. I'll see you the next time. Thank you for watching.